Hi, I'm back at Predator Ridge to show you yet another installment of how we teach our Bod-chi bar classes. You may recall when I introduced the autumn program, we were discussing the fact that in Chinese medicine, in autumn, there's an emphasis on clearing out the energy channels of the lung and the large intestine. So we had some great ideas on how to incorporate those two organs. Well, as we move into winter, the focus now becomes on your bladder and the kidney. Well, how the heck are we going to incorporate the bladder and kidney into an exercise program? Well, using our trusty chi ball and some other interesting tools, we've got some great ideas that I'd like to share with you. So this is our Bod-chi bar winter edition. Okay, so how do we incorporate the chi ball into our cardio with an emphasis on the kidney and the bladder? You recall perhaps that from our fall routine, we did moves such as butterfly arms, we did moves such as horizons, and we did moves such as thunderbolts that were focused on opening up the channels through the lung and the large intestine. As we focus in on the kidney and the bladder, one move we steal from Tai Chi is called crane spreads at swings. Opening up the kidney meridian has a lot to do with opening up through the hips. So as you step out, opening up the hips, inhale, exhale, pushing the energy out through the legs, and inhale, coming back to center. So inhale, exhale, opening those knees out wide, inhale, and exhale to center. One more time. Crane spreads at swings, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Another move of stimulating through the kidneys is what we just call our arrows. As we step to the side, we're going to squeeze the kidney on each side. So it's not just pulling the ball down, you're literally squeezing your kidney on the right, squeezing the kidney on the left. Or try a couple of repeaters with, again, your mindset on stimulating that area of your back. What's next? Spending some time in class to massage the meridian lines, starting with the bladder meridian, reaching those arms up way over your head, taking your thumbs and reaching as far back behind your neck to your upper back as you possibly can. Then reverse your hands, bringing them up behind your back, and then tracing a line on either side of the spine. When you hit the buttock, digging the fingers in and tracing even a more significant line down the back of the thigh, back of the calf, around behind the ankle, tracing or scraping the side of the foot until you come to the baby toe. To switch from there to the kidney line, simply open up the feet, take your middle and ring fingers, and just place them underneath the arch, putting a little bit of pressure. Opening up your hips. Now drawing the kidney line by taking the fingers around behind the back of the ankle, up the inner calf, up that inner thigh, and as you reach the pubic bone, coming up through the middle of the sternum and tap, tap, tapping just below there on that subclavicular notch. Here's a great segment for the bladder. Begin placing the chi ball just in mid-thigh. Your feet are together in first position. We like to make a nice little heart right there where your bladder is, so you can focus in on it. We're going to begin by just squeezing the thighs in and out against the ball, activating your inner thigh first, but then finding that breath, so you exhale as you squeeze, inhale as you let go, and then thirdly, finding that bladder, those deep Kegel squeezes, those muscles deep in the pelvic floor, and have them join in too. Often I'll ask you to close your eyes so you can really focus on finding that inner thigh, diaphragm, and deep muscles of the pelvic floor. Layering in more, simply place your fingers lightly on top of your quadriceps and layer in that muscle as well. Keep building by taking your hands around onto your buttock, and now we're squeezing inner thigh, diaphragm as we exhale, muscles of the pelvic floor, quadriceps, and buttock. Now there is a great exercise. Any exercises that focus on flexing through the lower back, it's going to be mindful of stretching through the bladder meridian. So just even your cat-cow exercises, but being mindful of really now stretching up and over that whole meridian, so over the skull, down through the entire back, down through the tailbone. I like to add some Kundalini style. So just a little bit quicker and adding in the breath. So, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Beautiful. And again, any of the exercises that are incorporating the lower back. I going to be mindful of that bladder meridian. So whether we're doing opposite arm, opposite leg, making it just a little bit more difficult by holding the chi ball in the leg, using the opposite arm, and then closing your eyes to incorporate a bit more balance. There's another good one. Here's a great routine for the bladder. We're going to begin lying on our backs with just a nice massage. So taking the chi ball and lying comfortably and just doing both a clockwise and a counterclockwise massage of the bladder. Being mindful of how it feels, if it feels healthy or if there's crankiness there. We're going to incorporate now into abdominal exercises. Once again, the ball starts mid-thigh, and we're going to begin by just squeezing the inner thigh, then incorporating the diaphragm by exhaling, exhaling, exhaling as you squeeze, and with the fingers lightly on the bladder. Just being aware, every time you squeeze and you exhale, you incorporate a Kegel squeeze deep inside the pelvic floor. And then layering in the quadriceps, just being mindful that we're squeezing inner thigh, diaphragm, pelvic floor, quadriceps. Exhale, exhale. What a great exercise. We did the half arrow exercises in standing to stimulate a squeeze on the kidneys on each side. Here's another idea. Using the bolster, we're going to stretch and massage the kidney on the right side while we stretch and massage the kidney on the left. Initially using the arm for a little bit of help, the exercise goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we inhale, squeeze the left kidney, exhale, stretch the left kidney, inhale, squeeze the kidney, exhale, stretch the kidney. But all the while, we've got some stimulation going on as well from the bolster on the other side. Pretty good, eh? Okay, so this is a part that almost everybody waits for. Grab your rolling pin. We're not doing any baking. What we're going to use them for is to massage those meridial or those energy lines. So now focusing in on that bladder meridian. So coming from the back of the ankle, up through the back of the calf, up through the back of the thigh, rolling basically from tip to tail, and just all the while being mindful of anything that feels a little bit needy or cranky, needing a little bit of love and attention. You're going to do both legs, of course. From there, they're going to pop up and now work the kidney line. So now instead working from just inside the ankle, up that inner calf, and then up that inner thigh with the same rules, just looking for anything that feels needy or cranky, and all the while being mindful of opening up that energy channel. I also too like to spend a little bit of time just working on the arch, the bones, the fascia of the feet. Again, keeping in mind that's where your kidney line starts. To finish, we're going to hop over onto our bolster, beginning with just a nice massage of your belt line, so that lumbosacral junction, but then moving over onto the left kidney, maybe flexing, exposing it a little bit more, moving across onto the right kidney, and of course taking as much time as you'd like. But yeah, I hope this gives you some great ideas and great ways to actually be mindful of always exercising, not just from the outside, but the inside. And in winter, it's your kidney and bladder that need your love. Thank you.